What's going on, my YouTubers? Biker Dave here, Horsepower House. Just going to show you real quick a new thing that I use to help work on my cars and lawnmowers for that matter. Instead of having to use a common jack to lift up a car and whatnot, let me show you what I use now. And these things are fantastic and I highly recommend them. I have no affiliation with the company and no sponsorship from these people, but these things work great and I highly recommend them. Check this out. These are called Rhino ramps, and you can get them at most any common auto parts store, as well as Walmart and Home Depot and other auto supply stores. They're very sturdy, very strong. I actually have two sets of them because sometimes you want to lift up the entire car backwards and front. But if you're just doing a quick, like I'm about to do an oil change on this Ford Taurus X that I have other videos on. If you have one of these 08, 09 Ford Tauruses and Ford Taurus X, check out my other videos on that. We've got fixes and whatnot, but I'm about to do an oil change on it. And it's just slightly too low that you can't lay under it, especially on a creeper. If I'm outside here on my driveway. So you just run these up real quick, and it takes no time to get the car up on there, and they're very sturdy, very safe. I've been using them for years, never had a problem, and they're just awesome. So Rhino ramps, I'm sure they make them in other brand names and trade names and whatnot, but so check that out, right? Works totally awesome. I've even used them on my big Chevy Silverado. Plenty sturdy, never a problem. So check them out. It even has a little logo on it there, like a rhinoceros logo. But I use them for my riding mower also to get it off the ground. It's much safer than a common jack system. Easy to set up and break down. They don't take up much room because you can stand them up on their end when you're going to store them in your garage or wherever you put them. And that's that, my tip for the day, a Rhino ramp. I'll put a link underneath also. I'll put a link to them. You can find them online, but you can get these at most regular old stores out and about. So that's it. This is a 2008 Ford Taurus X with the 3.5 V6. I bought this car really cheap, used, a year or so ago, and it needed some work, and I already knew it needed work. But I've got several videos on various fixes and things I've done to this one, and so check them out if you got one of these cars with a similar engine. We did interior work, we did a tune-up, we did new valve cover gaskets, lots of various stuff. And we also have videos of a Ford Mustang GT, from 2007 model, as well as many other cars and vehicles that we do work on. So have a look through our channel. You'll be surprised at what you find, as well as entertainment stuff as well. Once again, Biker Dave, Horsepower House, Atlanta, Georgia, in East Cobb, Marietta. Y'all have a great afternoon.